Hey yogis, welcome to Real Yoga. My name is Hanna and I'm coming at you today from the beautiful ski town of Kranjska Gora in Slovenia. So I was planning on doing a snow flow today, which we are still going to do, but if you were certainly ever in doubt about the effects of a couple of degrees with global warming, this is proof. We're at the peak of the season here and unfortunately Slovenia hasn't had any snow. Certainly not enough to land on the ski fields, but that's okay, they've sorted it out. You can see a bit of snow on the beautiful mountains behind me. Anyway, we're going to make the most of it. It may not be snowing, but it's certainly still chilly out here, so today's practice will be warming, a nice warming flow. When you're ready, grab your stretchy pants and I'll meet you on the mat. Wow, I'm just going to take a little moment to appreciate how ridiculously beautiful it is here in Slovenia today. When you're ready, come to the mat. We're going to start standing at the top of the mat. Bring your feet together, your big toes to touch, and let your heels go out just a couple of centimeters wide. We're going to begin in chair pose, the number one way to get warm, in my opinion. So as you inhale, bring your hands to your waist, lift your chest, and exhale, sink your hips down deeply. All right, take a little look down at your toes here. Give them a wiggle, so we want more weight in the heels. Bring your knees together, squeeze your inner thighs together, and sink a little deeper. Notice if your knees are way over your toes, try to send them back so they're in line with your heels. And then just gently tuck your tailbone down so that core starts to engage here. Nice. We're going to stay here for a little bit, so if this is enough, stay here. If you want a little more, reach your arms out in front of you by your ears. So this is the full version of Utkatasana chair pose. Nice. Breathe deep. Don't forget your breath. Give those toes a wiggle. Send more weight into your heels. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Nice. Beautiful. One more big breath. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Inhale and smile. And exhale, release all the way down. Come into your forward fold. You can bend your knees a lot here. Bring your belly to your thighs. Shake out your head. A little yes, a little no. And then inhale to find your halfway lift. Long spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Draw your belly in. And exhale to fold. On an inhale, bend your knees a lot. Press into your feet and reach your arms all the way up. Look up, maybe at a beautiful sky if you're practicing outdoors today. And exhale, hands come to your heart. Take a couple of breaths here. Soak it in. Nice. On your next inhale, reach your arms up, sink your hips back, come back to that chair pose. Big breath in and exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, press into your fingertips, step your right foot way back, come to your low lunge here, front knee over front ankle, and then press into your hands, step your back foot, and we come here into a downward facing dog. Nice. Lift your hips up high, your knees can be super bent here, it's no problem. Press into your hands, and then draw your belly in towards your spine, and roll yourself forward, come into a plank pose. Nice. Press your mat away from you, big breath in. And then exhale, we're going to lower all the way down to the mat. Option to come to the knees first. Come to the tops of the feet, shoulders roll back. Inhale, lift your head, your heart, lift your hands, let your fingertips wiggle again. So much wiggling, because it's cold. We need to find that circulation in our fingers and toes. Press into your hands, tuck your toes, and lift your hips high back into your downward facing dog. Nice. Let's find 3 deep, full breaths in here. Exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, come up high in your tippy toes, bend your knees, lift your butt, look in between your hands, and step your right foot way forward. You can help it there if it doesn't make it. Inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale, send your back foot forward to meet it, and find Utkatasana, your fold. Nice. Bring your big toes together, a little bit of space in between your heels, sink your hips down low, and inhale to find your chair. Nice. Whew. Big breath in. Arms are either by the ears or they're by your hips. Yogi's choice here. Nice. Sink your hips a little deeper. The more you send your butt back and your hands forward, it might seem like it's harder, but it's actually easier to find this counterbalance. Take another deep breath in and out. And we'll inhale to send it all the way up. Look up. Oh, that sky. And exhale, hands come together and down in front of your heart. Nice. Let's go again. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, float it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press into your fingertip, left foot now, way back. Come to your low lunge, lift your heart. And then press into your hands and find your downward dog here. Beautiful. Lift your hips high, press more into your hands. Feel the relationship between your hands and your hips as you send them up high, as you press your mat away from you. Release your head and neck, no tension here. And you can have your knees as bent as you need to find a long spine. Big breath in and out. Draw your belly into your spine as you roll forward. Come to that plank pose. Heels back, press the mat away from you, hollow through your chest. Inhale to shift forward, shoulders over your fingertips. And exhale to lower in a straight line. Nice. Come to the tops of the feet, shoulders back, elbows back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down this time. We're going to inhale, lift one more time. Lift your hands, maybe send them back behind you like you're flying. Beautiful. Bring your hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, and lift your hips high into that downward dog. Nice. Breathe deep here. One more big breath in and out. Inhale, come high on the toes, bend the knees, look in between your hands, lift your butt to the sky, and then send your left foot all the way forward in between your hands. Nice. Right foot meets it. Find your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, bring your belly towards your thighs, and then keep that connection, but reach your arms up high and come back to your Utkatasana chair. This time, if your hands are on your waist, try to reach them by your ears. If your shoulders are really tight, you can spread your arms even wider, like you're holding a big beach ball up and overhead. Breathe here. Nice. More weight in your heels. Sink a little deeper. And then as you inhale, send your hands back and lift up onto your heels so you find a little balance here. Nice. Take another breath, like we're skiing, jumping off a mountain, and then inhale, reach it up. Exhale, find your little ski balance, lift your toes, shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, chair. Exhale. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands go behind you, shoulders back, chest is open, lift a little higher on your heels. One more time, inhale, reach. And exhale, find your skiing chair. Beautiful. Think up and over with your belly, draw everything in. Take an inhale breath here. And exhale, release everything and fold Uttanasana. Nice work, guys. Whew. Let your breath out your mouth. Shake out your head, your neck, whatever you need. Beautiful. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale, reach it all the way up. Look up, bring your hands together. And exhale, hands come in front of your heart. Nice. I'm going to take another second here while I readjust my microphone to just take it in. This incredible, incredible place. All right. When you're ready, hands by your sides, roll your shoulders back, lift your heart up towards your face, and then exhale, ground your shoulders down. Nice. Inhale, the arms go down to come up, reach it up, look up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. And exhale, release it down, press into your hands, and we'll step straight back in to our downward facing dog here. Nice. Spread your fingers wide. Bring more weight into your left heel. And inhale, send your right leg up high, three-legged dog. Nice. Lift your right leg even higher, but try to ground down through your left heel. Beautiful. Big breath in here. And then exhale, squeeze your knee towards your nose. We're in plank in the front, buddy. And then step your foot in between your hands. Nice. Walk your feet hip distance apart for balance, especially if you're on a dock. And then squeeze your inner thighs together. As you inhale, reach up, crescent lunge. Those arms are by the ears again. Nice. Strong legs here. If you're really dumping into your lower back, try bending your back knee, tucking your butt under, and re-extending that back leg. Nice. Big breath in. Exhale, can you sink a little deeper? Nice. From here, keep your arms stuck next to your ears. Reach your fingertips up and exhale, draw your shoulders down. Nice. Keep that engagement in your arms. As you inhale, think up and over and start to lean forward. Nice. So there's a bit more weight in our front heel now. Beautiful. Keep reaching those arms forward. I know it's hurting. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, sweep the arms back, and now we're in a skier's lunge. Press the palms of your hands down on the air behind you. Roll those shoulders back, chest is lifted. Nice. Don't let your belly just fall to gravity. Draw it in. Beautiful. And then start to bring more weight into your front foot. And in 1 or 2 or 3 steps, lift that back leg up high and come into warrior 3. All 5 toes point down towards the earth here. Big breath in. You're doing amazing. Lift up through the chest. Strong back leg. Grounded leg might be shaking. It's just telling you you're alive today. Take another breath in here. And then exhale, bend both knees. Can you stay grounded and hug your left knee in towards your body? Whew. Nice work. Take that knee out to the side. Bring your hand to your ankle and your foot into your leg and come into your tree pose. Sorry, I'm on the side today. You guys know what tree looks like. Press your foot into your leg. Lift up through your chest, shoulders back. Nice. Stay here if it feels good. Or you can reach your branches up to the sky. Find space in those shoulders. Keep them away from your ears. Nice. Breathe in. If you are a skier or someone who enjoys playing in the snow, you know that balance is a big part of it. So it helps to be a yogi. Take another big breath in. If your arms are up on your exhale, bring them together and back down towards your heart. Nice. Release your foot from your leg. Squeeze that knee up. Take a breath in. Lift your chest to your thumbs. And then exhale. Can you slow motion step your back foot all the way back and come back in to that high lunge? Nice. Get grounded in your legs. Big breath in lifts you up. And then exhale, hands together and down in front of your heart. Nice. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, left elbow hooks to the outside of your right knee, and we come now into an extended twist. Beautiful. Press your palms of your hands together. Turn to look towards these incredible, ridiculous mountains. Beautiful. Back leg stays super strong. Nice. When you're ready, take a big breath in, and then exhale, release both hands down to the mat to the inside of your foot. Walk your right foot to the outside of your yoga mat, and we'll come into a lizard pose here. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Make sure those front toes are pointing forward and your knee is tracking in line with your toes. You might stay here, or if you've got a little more and you can keep this length through your spine, send your hands forward to come down onto your forearms. Beautiful. Notice if that knee wants to float away from you, try to hug it in. Collarbones are spread wide. Breathing deep. Nice. Stay here. Couple of breaths getting into those hips. Should feel really good. Maybe not. Take one more breath in here. If you came down to the forearms, use your exhale to press back up onto your hands. This time we are going to turn our right toes to the outside edge of the mat and hop that back foot in and come into Malasana Yogi Squat. Nice. Bring your hands together. Press your elbows into your knees and your knees into your elbows, and lift your spine up long. Imagine you've planted a little seed in your butt, and as that seed grows, it grows all the way up your spine and it shoots out the top of your head. I love that visual. Beautiful. Big breath in here. And then exhale, release, and come back into that Uttanasana forward fold. Shake it out. You can have your feet together or hip distance apart. Doesn't matter. Grab a hold of opposite elbows if you need it. Let your breath out your mouth. Wiggle, wiggle. And on an inhale, slide your fingertips up your legs, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring your big toes together, your heels just a smidge apart. Bend your knees deeply, belly to your thighs. And inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Nice. Sink a little deeper. Reach your gaze forward. Reach your arms closer to your ears if you can. Big breath in and out. And inhale, reach it all the way up. And exhale, hands come together and down in front of your heart. Nice work, guys. All right, other side. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, melt it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Step your feet back and come into your downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale to roll forward into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down, straight line with your body. And find your back bend on your inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, and we find our downward facing dog here. Nice. Take a couple of breaths, feel it out. Both sides of your body probably feel really different. It's all good. All right, from here, bring more weight into the right heel. As you inhale, lift your left leg up high. Nice. Stay here, lift your left leg even higher and draw your right heel down towards the mat. Big breath in. And then exhale, squeeze your knee in towards your nose and slowly step your foot in between your hands. Nice. Walk your feet hip distance apart. Get strong in the legs and inhale to find your crescent lunge or your high lunge. Beautiful. All right. Arms are by the ears here, but our shoulders are away from our ears. Feel like you want to rotate your biceps in so your pinkies are forward and your thumbs really go back behind you. Nice. Whoop. Legs are strong. Even if you're on a dock and it's a little wobbly. We'll see how we go on this side then. All right. Big breath in. Think up and over as you reach forward. Keep your arms by your ears. Nice. More weight now transferred into that front leg, but can you keep your back leg strong and active? Nice. Take another breath in. Reach those fingertips. And exhale, sweep your hands behind you, shoulder blades together as you find this skiing lunge here. Nice. Keep breathing in. Draw that belly in. And then in 1, 2, or 3 steps, start to shift your weight into your front leg as that back leg lifts up. My toe is in a gap. It's going to make it challenging. Point all 5 toes down towards the earth. Nice. Both legs are super strong, super engaged. Amazing. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades back behind you. Warrior 3. Feel like an incredible warrior or an incredible skier. Nice. Take another deep breath in here. You're doing amazing. And then stay balanced as you squeeze your right knee in towards your chest. Beautiful. Take that knee out to the side. I might shift so I'm actually on a plank. Take your knee open to the side. Grab your ankle and draw your right foot into your left leg. Above or below the knee, but not on the knee, and bring your hands together. Find tree pose. I am surrounded by trees today, so it's really easy to get into this tree feeling of feeling really tall, but really spacious in the chest, with a strong core and a strong standing leg. So channel your inner tree. Or maybe you can borrow the multitude that I have around me today. Maybe you start to grow your branches wide. Beautiful. Keep breathing here. Big breath in. And exhale. Use that to bring your hands back and down through center. Release your foot from your leg. Keep that knee lifted. Inhale, lift your chest to your thumbs. And exhale, we take a big, long, slow step all the way back. Come into your crescent lunge. Reach your fingertips up. And then exhale, hands come down and together in front of your heart. Inhale to lift your chest. Lift your right elbow and hook it to the outside of your left knee. Beautiful. Press your palms together. Turn your torso towards your thumbs. Smile. Life is good. That back leg is way strong. Nice. Keep drawing your belly in on your exhale to find even more space. Big breath in here. And then exhale to release your hands to the inside of your left foot. Walk your left foot out to the side of your mat and come into your lizard pose on this side. Nice. Notice if your knee is way out and your toes point in, try to keep your knee tracking in line with your toes. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, lift your chest. Try to keep your back leg strong and engaged here. If you must bring it down to the floor, it's all good. It's your practice, but we're working with more strength today for any time you want to go out and hit the slopes. It's been my first time ever, but I'm pretty proud of my results actually. I'm going to totally credit yoga for that as well. Reach your hands forward. Keep the space in the chest as you bring your forearms down, maybe, if that works for you today. Breathe deep. Slowly make your way back up to your hands. If you came down to your forearms, spread your fingers wide, shoulder distance apart, and this time we're going to send our left leg back and we come into plank here for 5, 4, press your hands away, 3, hollow your chest, 2, and on the 1, send it up high, downward facing dog. Nice work, guys. Shake it out through the head. Breathe deep, take movement here that feels good in your body. Slowly walk your feet towards center, cross your ankles, and come now into a comfortable seat. Beautiful. Take a minute to get situated. Inhale, reach your arms up high. And exhale, twist to one side. Doesn't matter. I promise we'll do both. Lift your chest. Exhale, look over your shoulder a little more. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale to the other side, twisting. Oh my goodness, these mountains. So crazy. So beautiful. Big breath in today. And out. Inhale, breathe in that mountain air or the air of your living room or wherever you are. And exhale, release your hands all the way down to the mat. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Thank you all so much for sharing your practice with me today. From this practice, I'm just going to give a little quick, maybe if you can, see what you can do to try to positively affect this climate change that we're experiencing, because it is for real and it is a little bit scary when you're in a ski town with no ski. So maybe it's swapping out paper cups for reusable cups, or not asking for a plastic fork with your cake, or whatever it is. Little things really make a big difference, and the earth thanks you. I thank you. Take a deep breath in and exhale, smile, and together we'll say namaste.